Tuba Christmas, please. Well done, you guys. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Portland's beautiful Pioneer Square. I'm glad to be here with all of you to celebrate the beginning of our holiday season. I have to also tell you this is something of a bittersweet moment for me. This will be my last time celebrating the holidays as your mayor. This is a time of transition, but I think it's also a time for us to take stock of our many successes as a community. As our very packed holiday calendar suggests, Portland has turned the corner on its recovery. Our streets are cleaner, our communities are safer, and foot traffic is way up in the central city. And that's not just at the holidays, but year-round. Don't get me wrong, there's still work to be done, we all know that. But I am so proud of the work that we're currently leading to ensure that our city is and remains on the right track. Much of that improvement is due to the hard work, the cooperation, and the perseverance of many of the people who are gathered here today. So I want to thank you personally for the great work you've done to support our community. City staff and bureaus, partner organizations, and many, many local business owners and operators have all played a key role in Portland's recovery and in keeping downtown a merry and bright place to shop, work, and celebrate. I want to thank you for that. I also want to acknowledge my colleagues on the Portland City Council. You're going to hear from one in a moment, but I see others. I see Commissioner Renee Gonzalez is here, and I think Dan Ryan was planning on being here too, so he'll be here. It now gives me pleasure to hand the mic over to one of the great drivers of this important work we're doing, Commissioner Carmen Rubio, who's been a tireless champion for Portland's downtown recovery, and I want to thank you. Where did she go? Commissioner Rubio, thank you, and your staff, as well as all of the staff at Props for Portland for your fantastic work. Commissioner Rubio.
Thank you, Mayor. I know I'm short. Sorry about that. So, thank you, Mayor Wheeler, and I'm excited to be here with all of you today, not only because this event has become something of a holiday tradition itself, but because we have such an amazing season ahead of us this year. The city, businesses, our nonprofit partners have been hard at work planning for the season and into the new year. And I think they've really outdone themselves this year. So can we give it a big hand to all the partners that have brought us here today? Thank you. Not only am I looking forward to the events here in the square, such as the lighting of the Christmas tree on November 29th and the Tuba Christmas concert on December 21st, but I'm also happy that both the Portland Winter Ice Rink and My People's Market are returning for another season. And this year's ice rink is bigger than ever. It opens this Saturday and will run throughout the holiday. To support local retailers this holiday season, we're also continuing to offer discount rink admission for skaters who spend $20 at participating Central City businesses or staying at participating hotels. So bring your family and tell your friends to come. Next weekend, we'll celebrate the 15th My People's Market at the Oregon Convention Center on Saturday, November 23rd and Sunday the 24th. With more than 150 local vendors and artisans, this is a great opportunity to get a head start on your holiday shopping while supporting local Portland and region entrepreneurs. So in closing, I'm so deeply grateful for my fellow Portlanders and your belief in our city. I invite all residents and visitors to join us this season at the ice rink, then explore our amazing downtown, support our local businesses, and enjoy all that our amazing city has to offer. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce Courtney Posey, President of the Square and our host this afternoon.
Thank you, Commissioner Rubio. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Courtney Posey. I am the Nordstrom Downtown Portland Store Manager and the Chair of Pioneer Courthouse Square Board of Directors. At Nordstrom, we look forward to the holiday season all year long. It's incredibly special. We get to begin welcoming customers into our store to experience what we've been planning for months. Portland is my home and home to our Nordstrom since 1950, and that's 70 holiday seasons we've spent together. In that time, we've gotten to know you, our customers, our city, and our community, and know what really makes this city special, the people who call Portland home. With all that in mind, we've created a really magical experience this holiday that we think you're going to love. I'm especially excited as a mom of two to bring my kids down to experience everything the city and the square has planned this holiday season and to see the wonder of the season through their eyes. Today in the square, we are excited to welcome Portland's iconic 75-foot tall Douglas-fir, generously donated by our friends at Stimson Lumber Company. This is the 23rd year that Stimson Lumber has donated Portland's tree that will shine bright through the holiday season in downtown. With the support and generosity of our community partners and sponsors, the tree has been harvested and is currently en route to the square to light up our city's living room for the holidays. We have so many people to thank for making this holiday season of events at the square possible. Please join me in thanking the City of Portland, Smart Park, Stimson Lumber Company, Ness Campbell Crane, Highway Heavy Hauling, Equipment Share, Portland Parks and Recreation, Urban Forestry, Nordstrom, Skanska, Portland Mall Management, Travel Oregon, Oregon State University Foundation, KGW, 101.9 Kink, and Oregonian Oregon Live. Together, we make downtown a festive place for all Portlanders to come together during the holiday season. We invite you to join us for the lighting of the city's tree with a carol sing-along featuring Thomas Lauderdale and Pink Martini and the Albina Music Trust. We will also welcome back downtown's great figgy pudding caroling competition. I said it. The Portland Holiday Brew Fest and the Portland Bazaar with more than 35 local vendors. The weekend before Christmas, we will bring together over 250 tubas at the 33rd Annual Tuba Christmas Concert, and on December 25th, we will host Portland's public menorah lighting to celebrate Hanukkah. There will be so much to enjoy, so be sure to come down. On behalf of myself, family, the Nordstrom team, and Pioneer Courthouse Square Board of Trustees, it is my privilege to wish you and your family the very best this holiday season. We appreciate you joining us here today, and I'm so excited to see you downtown. I'll pass it back to Mayor.
Awesome. Thank you, Courtney, and thanks to your entire team for all the great work you do. And thank you, Commissioner Rubio, as well. It's now my honor to introduce Catherine Seeley from Event Cosmetics. Catherine, welcome.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Happy holidays in advance. Portland, are you ready to win big? We've got so much planned for you this holiday season, and I'd really like to reach out and thank Courtney and the members, businesses, Nordstrom's and the Nines, and businesses large and small for bringing us all together this holiday season. You know, the holiday is a time to come together. It's a time to celebrate the things that are important to us, our families, our loved ones, friends, small businesses, large businesses alike. And we've spent the entire season preparing for this moment. We are excited to announce that we are open for business. Every small retailer, from the smallest to the largest, have been planning activities and creating experiences to make your visit to the downtown corridor exciting, magical, and fun. And we really invite you to not only come and participate in activities like the skating ring, but take time to get to know your retailers, the small businesses. We have a wonderful Win Big campaign where we will reward you for shopping or even just visiting the shops and saying hello and helping us spread that holiday cheer. I wish everyone a very, very happy holiday season. Make sure you come to Portland, bring your kids. I know I'm gonna bring my 3 teenagers because there's even things for teenagers to do. I also wanna shout out a really wonderful partner, Mike Bennett, who is one of the artists that we've worked with for a number of campaigns in downtown Portland to help revitalize small businesses, and a number of other artists that will be participating in various holiday festivities, singing, performing, painting, and of course my wonderful team, Bex over here and Rocket, at Event Cosmetics. You can find us on 10th and Taylor. Come by, we will gladly glam you up for any festivities, the ballet, the opera, you name it. Let's get out and have some fun and win big, Portland. Thank you. I guess I need to turn it back over to our mayor, and I would like to thank him for his service because I know this is his last year. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. All right, good afternoon. So we're doing a little bit of last minute shuffling because I am told that the tree is almost here. That doesn't look like the tree. All right, good. So we have carolers, is that correct? Okay, so we have, and I'm just slightly arranging here. One moment, please. We're going to do tuba. Okay, great. We have not rehearsed this, certainly not my part. We are going to go to the tubas, to Tuba Christmas, and then the tree will be here and they will raise the tree. Here comes the tree. Thank God. The tree is actually coming. Here it is.
Oh, there's the music.
I was getting nervous.
It's the most wonderful time.
Get out of everybody's way.
With the kids in
I will. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Santa Claus. All right, everybody, could we get a round of applause for Santa Claus for delivering our tree? And not everybody may know this, but this tree is given to the city of Portland each and every year by the great company Stimson Lumber. And they've made this commitment year after year after year for a long, long time. And it's something that absolutely brightens up our city. And today we have a representative from Stimson here, Rodney Jacobs. Rodney, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone. My name is Rodney Jacobs. I've been with Stimson Lumber Company for 25 years, and for 23 of those years, I've been responsible for picking out the tree, getting it down here to the square. So it's a tradition that I look forward to each year, and the company does as well. So this tree was grown on company-owned land located above Hague Lake near Gaston, Oregon. This tree behind us is 75 feet tall, is about 35 years old, has a base diameter of 17 inches, and weighs about 7,500 pounds. The process to bring the tree here to the city started on Thursday when we had a crew out with a 60-foot man lift. We cut all the extra branches on the blue truck. There's 400 extra branches that the square will attach to the tree to fill in all the little holes that naturally occur when a tree grows for that long. Then on Friday, the crews came out, Ness Campbell Crane, Highway Heavy Haul, climbers from Portland Parks. We climbed the tree, rigged it, cut it, and loaded it onto the truck, brought it down to the mill. So, all in all, to bring the tree from the forest here to the city took at least 21 individuals who represent 8 different companies. It's a really partnership that I'm proud to be a part of, and I want to thank everybody for doing that. So part of the new partnership is with Highway Heavy Haul. So I'd like to now introduce President Christine Kennedy.
I'm not going to mess with that. I'd like to thank the City of Portland and the Square and Stimson Lumber for allowing Highway Heavy Hauling to collaborate and serve our community and bring this beautiful tree to you. When the equipment went up for sale last year, I said, I'll buy it as long as I can deliver the Christmas tree. Okay, that was really important. Being a timber faller's daughter from Banks, Oregon was something that was important to me, and also being able to deliver Christmas cheer and everything that Christmas signifies. I would be remiss if I didn't thank our amazing truck drivers. Professionalism is what they stand for, and they brought this to you today at 75 feet long and almost 8,000 pounds. And they came from the small, tiny roads in Gaston to the city streets of Portland safely and effectively. Thank you so much for this, for allowing us to do this. Merry Christmas.
Okay, so I hope you all have a lot of opportunities to come down to Portland to view the tree. And this time I'd like to pass this back on to Mayor Wheeler. Thank you.
All right, thank you, everybody. Just a couple more quick announcements while they're getting ready to raise the tree here. First of all, I want to thank Stimson Lumber again for their contribution to the tree. And of course, thank Pioneer Square for everything they do all year around. I just want you all to know you can come back to the square on the day after Thanksgiving on November 29th at 5:30 p.m. for the tree lighting ceremony presented by Smart Park. That, of course, as you heard earlier, features Thomas Lauderdale, Pink Martini, and friends. And it's always a really, really fun time. So come back for that. I'd also like to just reiterate our thanks to Smart Park, the City of Portland, Prosper Portland, and the Offices of Events and Film, Stimson, of course, Portland Mall Management, Nordstrom, Skanska, Travel Oregon, KGW, 101.9 Kink, and the Oregonian and Oregon Live. And special thanks to all of the many, many organizations for donating services for getting this wonderful tree into the square. Ness and Campbell Crane, Highway Heavy Hauling, Portland Parks and Recreation, and the City of Portland Urban Forestry Department, Equipment Share, and once again, thank you to Stimson Lumber. So now I'm happy to reintroduce the Fireside Carolers to perform while the tree is lifted and placed. Thank you. Go for it. I know who your first two customers.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Is it all right if we
Yeah,
stand right here?
it's all yours.
We do. I'll come over there. Okay. Let's do number 24 because it's a good one.
All right.
Yeah. And then we can.
Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Hey, Brendan.